In question 3, we have to show that the diagonals of a parallelogram divide it into 4 triangles of equal area. So here's a parallelogram ABCD with the diagonals AC and BD drawn and the diagonals intersect at O. We can see that the diagonals divide the parallelogram into 4 triangles. We have to prove that these 4 triangles have equal areas. Now this is actually a quite straightforward problem. We will make use of the fact that the diagonals of any parallelogram bisect each other. So O, this point of intersection of the diagonals, is the midpoint of the diagonal AC as well as the diagonal BD. So this means, for example, that if we consider the triangle ABD, if we take this triangle, in this triangle AO is the median. So the median is AO. So AO will divide ABD into 2 parts of equal area. So this triangle and this triangle have equal areas. And similarly, if we take, for example, the triangle ADC, so let's highlight this triangle A, D and C. In this triangle, because O is also the midpoint of AC, we see that DO is the median for triangle ADC. So DO will divide ADC into 2 triangles of equal area, and this basically means that the area of ADO and DOC, these 2 triangles have also equal areas, and similarly this triangle and this triangle have equal area, and so on. So this is essentially all we have to do. We have to make use of the fact that the diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. So let's write out the proof now. So the diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other, which basically means that O is the point of intersection. O is the midpoint of both diagonals of AC as well as BD. Now let's take any of the 2 triangles that we took. So let's take the triangle ABD. So in triangle ABD, O is the midpoint of BD, so AO is a median, and we know that a median divides a triangle into 2 triangular parts of equal areas. So AO is a median, means that the area of triangle AOB, so area of AOB will be equal to the area of AOD. So basically this small triangle here, AOB and AOD, they will have equal area. Similarly, if we take another triangle, so let's take the triangle DAC, so the green triangle, the second triangle that I highlighted. So in triangle DAC, once again O is the midpoint of AC, so in this case DO is a median. DO is a median, and this means that it will divide triangle DAC into 2 triangular parts of equal area. So the area of AOD and the area of COD will be equal. So area of triangle AOD will be equal to area of triangle COD. And similarly, we could take one more triangle. So for example, we could take triangle CBD. So let me highlight it for you. Triangle CB and D, and we could make use of the fact that CO is median for this. CO is a median for this triangle. So the area of triangle COD will be equal to the area of triangle BOC. Or we could also use the fact that the opposite triangles are congruent. So for example, triangle AOD, the triangle this triangle, and triangle BOC or triangle COB will be congruent, and similarly triangle AOB and triangle COD, they will also be congruent. So we can use either of these facts and conclude that so in a similar manner we could show that the area of COD, this triangle, will be equal to the area of COB, this triangle, because CO is the median for triangle CBD. So we can directly write it now. Similarly, we will have the area of triangle COD will be the same as the area of triangle COB. B. So if you now look at these three relations, area of AOB and AOD is equal, area of AOD and COD is equal, area of COD and COB, these areas are also equal. So the areas of all the four triangles, if you want, you can number them. So area of the triangle 1, 2, 3 and 4, all of these triangles have equal areas, which basically proves the fact that the four triangles have equal area. So this completes question 3.
To learn more about how Cuemath can help you crack school and board exams, explore Cuemath Leap, a live online classroom program run by highly experienced and committed teachers.